Coffee with Mike. And I'll be your host this morning, Mike Martins. And just wanted to touch base, see where everyone's at. Um, I was reminiscing on a morning coffees with Mike that we were doing in 2017, and I was driving around. I think it was my Chrysler 300, and talking about things, talking about world events, talking about potential wars, warning about inflation and the price of housing and the overpricing and of stuff. And but yeah, just wanted to say hi, see what everyone's up to. It is a beautiful Friday, guys. We do have a Mike in the Night set up for tomorrow night, Saturday 6 p.m. So if you guys are in the mood to tune in tomorrow night, you're more than welcome. And hopefully we can get more than 0 people here on the live stream. And oh, there we go. We got someone joining us. Oh, it's Junkyard Dog. It's Junkyard Dog. Good to see you, buddy. Now, I got to splash some cold water on my face. I don't know what it is, but I didn't have a good night's sleep last night. A lot of people are complaining. A lot of people I'm talking to are complaining they just can't sleep right, or something, just something in the air. Something doesn't feel right. Something feels off. You know what I mean? I'm getting it from word on the ground here. I'm not sure about you guys. That's ARA Savage there. What's up, buddy? Let me put some specs on here. I can't read these comments anymore. I'm getting old. Hey, Mark. What's up, buddy? Let's go underground, buddy. 100-man army. He calls it, well, we call ourselves the 100-man armies because we don't really get much of a following after all these years. I'm talking years. I'm talking about, like, after my first channel termination in 2012. Years. We're talking years. I'm about to sleep soon. I slept all day and all night, says WT. You know what? A lot of people are telling, like, I got a friend come in. Haven't seen him in a couple of days. Hey, what's going? You do okay? It's like, oh man, I slept like 18 hours and I'm still tired and blah blah blah. And I get a lot of people talking about that, like quite a few actually. And then another guy, a neighbor, is telling me he just wants to go to sleep all the time. And this is a very athletic. You would probably think, some obese guy. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, 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 no. None of that. Good. We got 17. What are you guys drinking for coffee? I got. I think I'm drinking Sanka. Yeah, Sanka. If you guys remember that coffee. All right, who else is out there? Come on, let's get these comments rolling so we can talk here. Find out what's going over. What are they spraying over you? What's in your food? How's inflation treating you? I will stay awake for Mike Martin's morning coffee. Thanks, WT. I know you got my back, buddy. Yo, Raven in the house. How you doing? Much love. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys know, I started something the other day. I mean, the other day, like 2 weeks now. And it's working for me. I've been drinking butter coffee all day. Go home and have dinner. I feel great. Um, Antonio saying, "Hey Mike, thoughts on Camolte leading? No one's leading nothing in the polls. Nobody. It's an illusion. They want you to think she's leading in the polls. Oh, you're just a pro trumpet. No, they're all on the same team. They want you to think this. This is what they want you to feel. And guys, you know what? I'm staying true to my word. I said that something in August, is going to happen to Trump. We still got 2 days left. Man, but I've been on this whole August thing for Trump for a long time, going back to 2020. So this will be my biggest default. If this would be my biggest default prediction that I have defaulted on, the biggest of all time. If so, I said something was going to happen. Some people said no, something did happen. Something major happened. A couple of people have announced that major things have happened with Trump. Um, I don't know. We'll see. But I've been saying since 2020, by 2024 August, something will happen to Trump. So I'm still holding steady. It could be good, bad. It could be miraculous. It could be the greatest thing ever. But the thing is, nothing's happened, right? So this is going to be my biggest default prediction I have ever made in my life, where I'm going to default on a prediction that I was dead wrong. The attempted assassination was in July, last week of July. Remember? So didn't fall into August like I thought, or not that that's what I was thinking, but that's yeah. And my second biggest prediction that I have going back to 2017, 2018, 2019, that there's not going to be an election in 2024, right? So I don't know. Like I might default on two major predictions here, folks. Forecasting, and it's not even a prediction. It's like this is what they have to do to keep the status quo going. That's what it is. This is what they have to do to keep the status quo going, right? So Richard saying 100-man army, we should buy gold and silver and start our own group and go underground. It doesn't work like that because they'll find you. Anyone that talks secession, anyone that wants to secede or become off, free man or whatever, free man on the land or whatever you want to call it, anyone that talks that kind of stuff ends up getting shut down. So you can't carve out your own little country in Africa. You can't carve out your own country in somewhere in the middle of wilderness in Australia. You can't. They'll just shut you down. They'll come in. You could even buy the land and fence it off, and then they'll just come and get you. Right? Anyone that screams or talks secession is basically an enemy of the state, right? So that's what it is, right? Remember when the South wanted to secede for the North? The South wanted nothing to do with the North because the North was paying the Crown. The North was paying the British. The North was funded by the Crown, the British Crown. And the South said, screw that. Why are we paying taxes to these animals for? Why are we paying taxes to these warmongers for? Why are we paying taxes for? So the South said, screw you. We want secession. We don't want to be part of the North. Right? And it was all about paying taxes to the Crown, right? Everyone thinks that the Civil War was to free the slaves. You can't argue. You just can't. Forget it. It's over. It's morning coffee with Mike. A1 Savage is saying I put butter in my coffee too. Good. Butter coffee is the best, man. It's like a meal. You feel good all day. Mine is firing on all cylinders. Yeah. Guys, well, we're going to be on Rumble tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. 6 p.m. Pacific, so that's 9 p.m. New York time. And I think that's 11 a.m. Sydney, Australia. 11 a.m. Sunday morning, Australia time. Have you seen the walkthrough videos from Lisbon, Portugal lately? It looks like there are no Portuguese people left there. Anthony, in the big cities, Portuguese people are the vendors and that. In the bigger cities, you have to go. If I move to Portugal, like I was looking at places with my wife and stuff, we're not going to move to Lisbon. I'm going to live 40, 50 minutes in a small Dust Bowl town, just not too far from the beach, not too far from the Algarve, not maybe an hour out of Lisbon. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be in a major city, right? Almost all major cities around the world now are becoming like that, right? You go to Vancouver, there's no Canadian people there, right? There's no Canadian people in Vancouver anymore, right? You go to I made a video, guys. It's gonna start a huge comments war coming soon to my channel. I made a video the other day. Brampton, Ontario, 1981 to 1989. I put some photos up. Some beautiful commemorative photos of Brampton from 1981 to 1989. And that's going to start a huge war on the channel. Oh, and just so you know, Anthony, when you say there looks like there's no Portuguese people left there, there is. The thing is, a lot of Portuguese people came from the colonies, from Angola, Mozambique. They're all predominantly Catholic. They're all in the yeah no. They have a different treaty with those countries because Portugal was there 500-600 years, right? I'm adding 600 now. Yeah. No. They were there. So you got Macawanese from Macau, from Portuguese China, that hold Portuguese passports. So, oh, Sandy's in the house. What's up, Sandy? Big Mike, good to see you. I think that's what GTSY mean. Good to see you. Oh yeah. Ugh. So guys, I'm waiting for software to get a bit better, things to get a little bit more streamlined, because I have a feeling they're gonna come out with a technology, man, like a like an AI that's gonna allow me to go through all my work. I got so many Mike in the Nights on Odyssey that I haven't brought over to Rumble yet, and really good Mike in the Nights from January, February, March 2020, April 2020. Because we were in the belief that, okay, they pulled the trigger on the pandemic. We knew that this was going to happen. How serious was it, though? But then by March of 2020, we already knew. April 2020, we already knew. There's nothing going on, right? It was nothing. We already knew. Hey, Mike, are we heading to World War III? Any predictions? Again, we'll go back to my 2018 prediction. Hot war, pull the trigger on a pandemic. They pull the trigger on a pandemic. They're trying to pull another one with all this other crap and shut things down again, which no one's falling for. Now, here's the deal. War's on the table, right? So I went back to a 2015 video because I'm watching older videos and I'm kind of regurgitating, and something strange has been happening, folks. I've been noticing I'm taking videos from like 5, 6, 10 years ago. I'm taking the videos and putting them on Facebook, and I just put a little thing saying this is the date, timestamp. Here's a link to the actual video so you know I didn't make this yesterday. And all these people are sharing stuff that I think. Okay, so let me answer your question, Anthony. I went back to a 20, and I'm wearing this hat in the 20. This hat I'm wearing in the 2015 video, where they're going to have to go to hot war because of the financial crimes that have been committed, right? And I said, you got the buildup on the Ukraine-Russia border since the Obama administration has been building up and doing testing and doing all kinds of crap on the Russia-Ukraine border. We also said bye-bye Taiwan. Taiwan might be on the hook and maybe a staging ground. And then in 2015, we also said, what was that other one? Pakistan, India border dispute. No. Pakistan-India problem dispute, but there was the China-India border dispute that we've been talking about. The China-India border dispute. And they went to war over that. So there's a lot of, and I still believe that, I think that they're going to use Philippines as a staging ground for the next hot war. And I really think they have mathematically talked about, all on paper, how many people are going to die, how many people are allowed to die, who on which sides. I think it's going to be a fully staged war in the Philippines. And I love the Philippines. My wife's from the Philippines. I don't want war in the Philippines, but it looks like they're going to use the Philippines as a staging ground for the next big war, right? So it's all staged, guys, and they're going to have to do. They have no choice, because once the people start to wake up and revolt and start to, waking up to the fact that they've been screwed, yeah. But yeah, there's going to be, they're going to do, I think World War III is going to be between the people. I think it's going to be between employee, employer. I think it's going to be between mom and dad. I think the next war is going to be between the man versus society, man versus nature, man versus everything. I have another question for you, Mikey. Will Maxime Bernier ever become Prime Minister of Canada? He has a great immigration policy that could save Canada. They won't allow him to be Prime Minister of Canada. He's not allowed to be. If we were living in a normal world and people went out to vote and people weren't shadow banned and people weren't treated like, you know what I mean? Yeah, he would be he would win. He would become the next prime minister, but he's not allowed to be the next prime minister. That's what people are not understanding. He's not allowed to be the next prime minister. That's it. There's nothing more to say to that. Right? It's heel versus face. It's Justin Trudeau against Pierre Poilievre. No one's coming to save you. And I told you guys 3 years ago when I made that video, a message to Pierre Poilievre. 4 years ago now. Wait, 2021 when I made the video to Pierre Poilievre. If you're coming to save us, what are you going to do about the money laundering? What are you going to do about the vacant homes? What are you going to do about the public sector that's growing so fast that we're being taxed to death to fund, right? So that's the problem right there. So no one's coming to save Canada. They're not allowed to. I'm sorry, I'm the bearer of bad news, but that's what it is, folks. He's not allowed to win. I think I would take a walk around the shop here. Let me see what time we got here. Oh, we still got some time together here this morning on Morning Coffee with Mike. I don't get many people tuning into much of anything I do anymore. Don't have much of a tune in anymore. But for some reason, I'm taking the old videos off of YouTube from like 10 years ago and reposting them on Facebook. And I'm not bragging here. I'm not bragging because I've been shut down everywhere. But for some reason on Facebook, not TikTok, I'm under like a suspension on TikTok. So they're limiting on what I could post. But for some reason, I'm still trying to figure this out. For some reason, I'm almost at 1 million interactions on Facebook. I don't know why. Anyone else? Anybody there? Hello? Yeah. In the last 28 days, I'm approaching 1 million, or as this ridiculous amount of interactions. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. And then now they want to shut me down. I'm getting emails that they're going to terminate my pages. So we got Paulo Esteves in the house. Good day, buddy. Guys, let me know if you're in the comments. Say hi. I think we're going to go forward towards, as a social media guy, like I'm not classified as anything. I'm just some guy that's been around for a long time that everybody dislikes, right? And I just have a feeling that people are going to be drumming up and looking for what people were warning or talking about is going to be the next big thing. Russell Brand comes on today and tells you something about something. No one's going to care. I think nobody cares anymore because these guys are controlled information distribution. Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan. I'm not just picking on the same, you know what I'm saying? Every platform has their stars. You have your YouTube influencers that showed up last year and they're killing it. Then you have your Rumble heroes that Rumble wants to promote. And then you have your Mike of the Night would have been a huge sensation. It would have been enormous. But because we're not Rumble heroes, we're not being promoted. It's not that I want to be promoted for free. It's oh, I have Rumble, Max. Max. We've been on Rumble for years, since 2021. We got kicked off of Rumble twice already. So people are always jumping to Rumble because, and I'm kicked off of X too. So yeah, no. Watch this. I got something to show you, buddy. Okay, let me turn this around here. How do you turn this damn thing around? Well, it used to be oh, there it is. There it is right here. So there I am on Rumble. There's episode 568 of Mike of the Night. 568. Now, if you go here to playlists, you go to mikeofthenight.org. You go to playlists, and people are finding this now. And you go to that's episode 400 to 500, 500 to 400, all of Mike in the Night. You click here. That's mikeofthenight.org. And it takes you to right there. Look at what we're talking. Oh, God. You got to read some of these titles going back to 2020 and 2020. You'll have a heart attack of what we were talking about. And you open like this. Look. The shows are well made, and if Rumble gave us a chance, if any platform gave us a chance to be, and the shows are really well made, and people are binge watching Nick of the Night, right? People are binge watching the show. There's a caller that's in there. We're just trying to see here, and there's good callers. I don't have audio on this. I don't know why, but there's no audio. But there's good callers calling in from all over the world. We do headlines. We do next week's news today. We do everything. So that's just a random episode, and it's really, really, really good. And I'm not just trying to promote, but we go back. We really go back. Oh man, do we ever go back? Yeah. Look at this. A lot of people are not talking about this. Mike of the Night 502. Thousands of demonstrators rally protest at Israel Prime Minister extremist cabinet for the 19th straight week. What's going on here for 19 straight weeks that your news isn't telling you, or your Rumble heroes aren't talking about? What's going on here that we're covering? Well, what is this? Let's see if the it looks like they took this. Oh, it looks like it's not working. Yeah, we lost a lot of shows. A lot of our stuff is disappearing. What's going on here? I wonder. Let me see if I could find it here. 19 straight weeks, eh? It's not even letting me open the damn thing. It's not even letting me open it. Yeah. Yep. There you go. So that's it for you guys. That's how it works. So go to mikeofthenight.org and go binge watch if you can. Open these episodes of Mike in the Night. Go back. I think we're going to enter an era in the future where people are going to go back to see who was saying what, who was warning who about what, who was on the ball, who was like. I have a feeling we're going to enter an era like that. No one's going to care what Joe Rogan has to say because he's 7 years behind the eighth ball all the time. Machiavelli. Then we got, hi, I'm here for the second rear end collision on August 3rd. Oh, I am here for you, says Gunjinder. You better come up and visit me, buddy. It's been a while. Hey, Mike. So I just showed you guys my Rumble. I've been on there for years, but we're not Rumble heroes, right? So people, once we reach 300 people watching live, a bunch of people get sent over to Russell Brand or Andrew Tate or something else, or Sneeko, right? Johnny Gaudreau and his brother getting run over by a drunk driver. I heard about that this morning. Played for the Calgary Flames for 10 years. Yeah. Columbus Blue Jackets too, right? August in the house. What's up? Chad is in the house. Hey, Mike, I would like to happen. What? Hi, Mike. What would happen if you smoked green hearts in Canada? Must be a rerun that's live. Good day, Joey. What's going on, buddy? I will come September, hopefully. How much are new RC cars? I don't do RC cars, guys. I do trading cards, and I do comics, video games, and board games. Yeah. Yeah. But I haven't gotten into RC cars in a long time now. It's been a couple of years now. I used to have fun with them, but I think I'm going to get my kid back into them. Oh, man. Good. We got some more than 10 people watching. Good. Yeah. Guys, if you want to watch content, I know this is going to sound like complete bullshit, but I'm not trying to dissuade you or send you down the primrose path to screw you over. I'm not. Go to Facebook. I got shit I posted on Facebook that's been taken down off of TikTok. I think some of it was on Rumble too, was taken down. A lot of platforms was taken down. But for some reason, it's sticking on Facebook and it's gaining traction on Facebook. I don't know why. I don't know why. Amanda is saying, thanks for the moral support group. Yeah, we're just here for each other. Again, we're just a small group that for some bizarro. Go watch a Mike in the Nights. Go see what date it aired, because it might be an episode that was brought over. Go see what date it aired. You'll see the articles. Will show you. Watch that Mike in the Night. Pick a random one from the 400s. A random. Then go hunt down an emergency broadcast Sunday Alex Jones show. I'm telling you guys this. Long after I'm dead, 50 years after I'm dead, people are gonna find this thing and they're gonna be, oh, let's put him to the test. Watch my show on Saturday, a Saturday show. Then watch the emergency broadcast of Alex Jones. You'll be floored. No, I got kicked off of X 2 months ago. I put the post up on the community section on YouTube that they terminated my accounts. It was under review twice, and they just got rid of it. I think Kevin J. Johnston, other people too are losing. And then we on two Mike in the Nights or a Mike in the Night ago, no, two Mike in the Nights ago, we went over a list of people or influence or people, whatever they were, that got banned off of X too. So it's happening, right? It's freedom of speech without freedom of reach. Hey, Mike from Langley. What's up, Bruce? Are you still doing live shows on YouTube? I'm just doing these morning coffees from time to time. Mike of the Night is on Rumble. We will in the last 3 minutes on YouTube. We got 19 YouTube suspensions on this channel that you're watching. 19 suspensions. They give you one, you can't upload for a week. They give you two, you can't upload for 3 months. And then you would sit for 3 months and wait for one of them to fall off, then the other one would fall off, and then you go back again. And 19 suspensions later, I can't say nothing on YouTube. I can't say nothing. I'm getting videos taken down from 2018. I showed you guys the other day in a video. Go to my video from 2018. They took down my video for medical misinformation. So we can't even talk anymore. There's no. You know what it is? I think I know what it is. It's the fact that you could contact me, and the fact that you could tell me something, and I acknowledge everybody. That you could call me at my store. You could come and visit me at my store. The fact that you could reach out to me is a problem for social media. It's a problem for them. Because people will be relaying information to me to say, which they have over the years. All the doctors, the vaccinologists, the funeral directors, all that stuff you're seeing on social media, we were doing that way before. Oh, doctors from Australia, New Zealand, the UK, all this stuff all these channels are doing, and they're getting these doctors. We were doing that years ago. A lot of other channels were picking at our guests, picking up guests that we had. Intermix Hector saying money, 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 money. I love Australia and wealth. Yeah, Intermix Hector. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah. Why is X and YouTube suspending you? You are not extreme. Oh, it's not. You know what it is? I think what's happening is YouTube keeps suspending me because of what we said. There's a Facebook video I put up. Go to our community section on this channel. Scroll down. You'll see the video that got taken down off of YouTube multiple times. But then we made a video. We put it on Facebook, and it's fine. So it's what we said. I think the problem is what we said. I don't think they care about what we're talking about now. I think it's what we were telling people before is a problem. I think controlled information distribution is catching up. So now Russell Brand's going to tell you something. Damn, did I put that video up on... I got to see if I put that video up on YouTube. On YouTube. No, I don't think I put it up on YouTube because it was gonna kick me off. I put up a video on Facebook. It's important. This is an important video because I think I tried putting it up on other platforms. They took it down within 3 minutes. There's a very important video I put up for you guys here on my Facebook. I think you guys need to watch this. This is why I keep getting blocked. So this is my Facebook. Okay. Now watch this. I go down here. They're scheduling to terminate my page. They're deleting me everywhere. No, this is not. This is the one that went on. This one went on YouTube. This one doesn't count. This one. This video. Wake the F up. They are re-brainwashing you. If you haven't seen this got taken down off of YouTube. If you haven't seen this video, you're gonna want to watch this video. Look at that. Look at the video. 5D and dangers of the you know what? Look. 2018. The video was published in 2018. And we're talking about the dangers of the you know what. So they keep removing these videos from us. Right? You gotta watch this video. You gotta watch it. It's on my Facebook page. And it's near the top, and it's wake the F up, they are brainwashing you. And this is, I think what's, look, they're removing my content. Look, Mike in the Night 366. When was that from? 5 years ago? 6 years ago? Oh, yeah, there's videos here I can't post on YouTube, but for some reason, see, I can't put this one on YouTube. It's a small documentary I made. It's a little small documentary I made, and that's... Anyways, I just... Yeah. There's a reason why we're not allowed anywhere. Anyways. Yeah, I just wanted to... Because I think what's happening... The re-brainwashing video, that explains everything. Because I think what they're doing is they're going after people for what they said before. They don't give a shit right now. Nobody cares right now, is what was said. I think what was said matters more than what's happening now. Because it's important. Because it's telling you what's going to happen. All right, let me put these specs on here so I could see what you guys are saying. Hector, is your translator working today? You're jumping all over the place with your comments. Is anyone out there? Anybody? Yeah, Intermix Hector is preaching love. Love you too, buddy. Steve is saying no notifications. Of course you're not going to get no notifications. This is a private group, right? Nobody gets notifications. Any news in Jasper Fire? You know what? I think I saw something here in the paper. I get a free paper delivered to me every Thursday. I don't think they were talking about. Nothing. It's all opinion garbage. NASA discovers an invisible field around the Earth. Yeah, that's called the Van Allen radiation belt, buddy. Is that had been drawing these particles out of the atmosphere. I think they found out about that 50, 60 years ago now. Okay, who else is out there, man? Come on. Let's rock and roll here. It's Morning Coffee with Mike. Got 10 more minutes before I gotta open my store. Unfortunately, yeah. It is what it is, folks. Yeah, this whole truther movement thing, when did that take off? 2021? 2022? Where people are called truthers? And then before that, they were called conspiracy theorists. And then before that, what was it? And then now what? They're influencers or whatever they're called now. Yeah, I'm just your neighbor, your friend, your boy, your yeah. All right. Anybody in the comments, say something. Come on. There's 32 people here. 32 people. Rock and roll. Mike, I sent you a message on Skype. Happy Friday. Check it out when you get a chance. Yeah, no, that's No Way Jose. What's up, buddy? No Way Jose out of Illinois. Hope he's doing well. Did you hear about the card Portugal is testing? Well, they already tested it. They've already tested that card in Scotland. Was it Scotland? I think Ireland's moving forward with it, and then I think it's already been piloted in other countries. Portugal's doing it now. Yep, they're just gonna roll it out, man. They're gonna roll it out. Hey, Sandy. Max is saying we'll keep up the work. We'll like to check out the store at some point. Yeah, I'm here, guys. What's up with the Boston curfew at 6 p.m.? Well, you got to remember that Boston's mayor is it still that Chinese communist lady that's there that made fun of white people and white firefighters or something, and then she ended up having to pay taxpayers pay security to protect her house. Reminds me of the Chinese communist mayor of Toronto too. Chicago's back to normal now, Mike, after the DNC left town. Okay, good to know. Do you believe in the pineal gland, Mike? Yeah. There's definitely we definitely have a really higher state of consciousness that's been wiped out. I think around I think we started seeing the decline around the 1600s. We started to see a major decline. People could sense you could sense a bad person from 2 blocks away coming towards you. That's how in tune people used to be back in the day. Oh, there's a bad soul coming. There's something coming. I don't want it, right? Jasper fire doesn't affect. No, I don't know. No, there's nothing here. The clouds are blue. The sky is blue and clouds are beautiful and yeah. Oh, Stephen Knight from the UK. Guys, you should be calling into Mike in the Night tomorrow night. I know in the UK it's like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning when we do the show, but if we need a new UK correspondent. I don't know what to do. We got Dangerous Bobby from Spain, and we got nobody from the UK. We had someone from Ireland, but they dropped off. So if you guys want to call into Mike in the Night tomorrow night, we'll be live on Rumble if they let us stream on there. So someone's saying act like a wild travel man to crack the algorithm. There's no cracking the algorithm. You are put into everybody on social media that it makes content or whatever they are gets put in. They have like a back profile, and in that back profile, there's a couple of boxes checked. If you're in the bad or you're in the not undesirable category, there's no way of going around that. You can't go around it, right? Do you have others? Do you have others on the chat? Yes, we do. Is there a decline of weddings in Canada? I don't know. And I don't know. I remember 10 years ago warning you that the Canadian proper, Australian proper, New Zealand proper, UK proper aren't having kids because they can't afford it, right? Stephen, yes, Rumble. Guys, here, I'll show you guys what Rumble looks like. Let me go back here. Um, So if you go to mikeofthenight.org, that takes you to our Rumble playlist. If you guys want to catch up on episodes of Mike of the Night, the last episode 567, we are on season 28, episode 8. So there is Mike of the Night, Nationwide Scam. Yeah. I can't really say that. So there it is right there. And colors are really good. We got some pretty good colors. This is 529. I got it playing in the background. I got 529 playing. Good colors, man. Most people don't show their faces. They don't want to see or want to be seen. But we go over headlines. We go over everything. And basically, the funny part is if you watch Mike of the Night on Saturday and then watch the emergency emergency broadcast of Alex Jones on Sunday, you'll see so many similarities. Discussion pieces, word salads, all kinds of stuff. And people keep messaging me and they're like, Mike, these guys are watching you, man. Either you got a time machine, you're watching their show and coming back and setting yours up. I don't know. I have no other way of putting it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, Steven. Yeah, I'm hard to find on Rumble. I'm very, very, yeah. Mike, I was up in Canada for 3 weeks. The censorship laws for the internet were crazy. They are. It's true. The algo hallucinogens, so you have to say off keywords and concepts, says Amanda. That's right. Someone is commenting on the Jasper fires. Oh, it's just my board game store. Just my store that I've had for years here on the show. It's my store. It's just my. I'm a private citizen, right? So. Mike, are a lot of Canadians? I know in my town, because my town is predominantly, my two stoplight town is predominantly government. Almost everyone is juiced here. Almost everybody is juiced here. Let's go outside and take a look at this nice, beautiful sunny day. It's like 30 degrees. Let's see. What a beautiful day we're having. Let me give you a view. This is my two stoplight town. Look at that truck. Yes. Look at this beautiful day. Look at the sky. Oh! I got someone honk at me and wave and not give me the finger. So there it is right there. There's the store, guys, if you want to come and see me. I'll be here for till 5 o'clock today. Just absolutely gorgeous day today. And I'm going to be sitting on these steps here pretty much for most of the day. And take it from there, right? All right. Mike, are there a lot of... No, okay, I said that. My rail strike. Huge stress for manufacturing sector. Yep. It's all by design. They want to federalize everything. How is love, Bible, and lifestyle going? Do you sell chessboards? No, I'm going to get a restock on some good chessboards. Good chessboards cost money, man. And no one's willing to pay good money for a good chessboard. I would emphasize the learning disability under the AIDAR. Yeah. Mike, can you talk about the end of Europe immigration to Canada? I'm wondering if it's because they are themselves at below birth replacement. Well, again, European immigration was canceled or was closed or made it impossible for Europeans to come to Canada after 1993. Europeans were coming to Canada, having kids and starting families and buying homes and building the infrastructure, building the roads, the high schools, the soccer stadiums, the libraries. Everything you see in Canada was pretty much built by European. Now, anything outside of, let's say, 1999 is being built by, just a collaboration of all kinds of different workers, but they're using Chinese drywall, they're using Chinese cement with cardboard in it. It's all garbage. It's going to fall apart. Someone's asking, Mike, is your town full of Indian students? Nope. Heck, half the town wears a cowboy hat still. Rumble/YouTube may show case ID to replace Mike from his old content. Case AI to replace Mike in his old content. Joey's saying, amazing how you made a store. I have a video up on the channel. How I built this. This used to be the old drug den. There was blood all over the carpets, and there was. I don't have carpets anymore, but I have hardwood flooring. But yeah, this was the old drug den. I found so many bullets in here. Yeah. Tom Brown saying America. Yeah, America's the last bastion of freedom. They have a constitution, and the Constitution is the only thing holding that country together right now, and the Bill of Rights. And the globalists and all these shit people want to destroy that dream. Poilievre, no one's coming to save Canada, guys. It's game over. Poilievre should have replied to the video I made 3-4 years ago to him. Never replied. But anyways, guys, I'm going to open the shop. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to open her up. Thanks for joining me this morning for Morning Coffee with Mike. Guys, go back and see what we were talking about years ago. Go back, because now it's becoming relevant today. I found a video from 2016 I'm watching, like, fuck, this looks like I made it yesterday. Yeah. So go back, see, go on Facebook. Facebook, for some reason, isn't taking down my stuff. I don't know why. And I'm posting some pretty good stuff on Facebook right now that I can't put on YouTube. Anyways, okay, guys, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Mike Martin's here. Have a good day. I have spoken.